Hey, how you going? It's me again. Oh, fuck. I used to believe that once I achieved certain things in life, being for me, the car or the bike, that I'd finally feel different, that I'd feel more accomplished or that I'd made it. And then I actually got some of those things and the feeling wore off shockingly quick. And it made me wonder, if I feel this way after achieving relatively small goals, what in the hell do people feel when they've achieved something substantial and or significant wealth? And I mean the ones that can get whatever they want. So for me, I am age 25 and I have, well, I don't want to even say achieved, but the facts are I own a Supra and a Magna. They're different ends of the spectrum of success. Being the Supra is something that would get me stabbed in a bad neighborhood, and the bike is something someone wouldn't even know what it is. And something that I thought about quickly to simulate this kind of theory is video games, and specifically ones like Grand Theft Auto. They're kind of like life simulators. You can acquire money and you can spend it on real estate, cars, clothing, things of that nature. And with being able to spend money on things, you know, the biggest question comes in, oh, if only I had more. And when you start off, you can't get anything. You always have the starting equipment. As you progress, you will work your way up. But with a lot of these games, they have cheat codes. And in doing so, you kind of simulate the idea of endless resources. Being, you put in the cheat codes, shouldn't you be happy? You've gotten access to everything you want now. Nothing is unobtainable. And now that everything is up for grabs, there is no waiting time for anything. You just point and click and it's yours. And to put it simply, I believe the journey is more important than the end result. But the end result is so desirable that that's what causes people to take the journey. I'm not going to be talking about video games, I'm just telling you a way to relate this theory. Something that everyone's experienced. Because to my knowledge, I understand that not everyone has experienced $100 million in wealth. But, you know, maybe a few people have been in a Grand Theft Auto lobby and a hacker's dropped them some money. So that part's a bit more relatable. So you ask anyone in the modern day, what would you like out of life? Like, what are you after? What's your ambitions? And they will tell you, I want prosperity. I want wealth. I want, the big word, I want abundance. I want abundance. Good job, shithead. What are you talking about? Fantastic. You want abundance? Fuck. I think everyone else does. That would be like asking a 14th century peasant, what do you want? And you go, I want to be king. And you go, don't we all? Back to the theory. What happens at the higher up scale? And I won't walk through the levels of wealth. Let's just start at the top. It's easy as that. You've got Elon Musk. He's the world's first trillionaire. Congratulations. Hey. Elon Musk, everybody. Elon Musk is world's first trillionaire. I don't know how many zeros that is. That's quite a few. But congratulations, Elon Musk. What now? Because Sir Elon Musk has got, you know, a car company, the boring company he calls it, SpaceX, things like that. There's only so much for the world to offer. Being, if you're at the top, if you're one of these elites, there's nowhere left to go from materialism. Materialism is out the window. You've got a house in every country. You've got, you know, bunkers. You've got cars, aircrafts. Your home security system is Agent 47. Like, hey, this Tesla just drove into an embankment and they think it's the self-driving at fault. Nah. Or whatever sound that a silenced pistol makes. Because there's probably nothing left for them to buy. Everything's been achieved. Everything's been seen or experienced. Hello, it's Future Mitchell here. No, this isn't a sponsored bit. I'm just saving your precious time from excessive time wasting. I'm currently sitting here editing the video you are watching currently, and I feel I can just wrap this up in a much better way. Ultimately, what I'm trying to say is we're all running on this hedonic treadmill, where what makes us happy today will become the baseline for tomorrow. And I think the lesson is for all of us to enjoy the present moment, being a lot of us will live in the future, being it's natural to make plans and things to look forward to, but in doing so, we're setting this expectation for the future, and things will be good, or, you know, right now it can be on hold while I wait for the future. You know, something good is coming. You'll see many car builders, they enjoy assembling and building the car, and then when it's done, that's kind of it. They need to sell it and then go repeat the process, because in a way, it's the journey, but obviously that comes down to the niche of who's into cars, being, that's not me. I do like driving, but I did have that for a time. I did enjoy the process, but I also reaped the benefits of that process, and now I get to drive it. So it's only by being truly present can we really appreciate the journey. And that might sound really bizarre, and you're like, okay. I ranted and raved on a whole lot of nonsense. It was funny, but it was very incoherent, so I'll let past me now finish this one off. I'm going to end the video here, okay? Yes, this one was a bit different. I don't know, it was just a bit of a fever dream thought I had, being, levels of achievement as such. Hopefully it was relatable to some degree. I'll have to see in the editing process if this is worth saving. And if you liked today's video, feel free to like and subscribe. And if you didn't, leave a comment, let me know. It's all feedback, positive or negative. It all gets taken on board. And I replied to every comment. I try to, at least. But thank you very much for watching this video, and until next time, over and out.